Thank you.
Thank you so much. Say hi. Le la mano y todo.
Shaking hands.
Peter gives us He's at the other end of the room when everyone else showed up. So, wait, who's got to introduce him? Hey, Abe. Mr. President, how you doing in there? Doing okay? Yeah. Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Illinois Bicentennial Day at Winter WonderFest at Navy Pier. Beautiful weather today. It couldn't have been any better. And we brought out every fisherman in the city of Chicago on the North Dock. So I'm Lori Healy. I am a co-chair of the Illinois Bicentennial Commission. I'm also the chief executive officer of the Metropolitan Pier and Exposition Authority, and I'm so excited to be here today. I'm joined today by my co-chairs, Gloria Castillo, who's the president and CEO of Chicago United, and Randy Dunn, the president of the Southern Illinois University System. The Bicentennial Commission has been meeting since January of this year to advise and assist the Bicentennial Office, whose members I'll recognize here in a moment, in planning and implementing the state's year-long celebration, which officially kicks off today. We're so excited about all the activities that are planned. We have a great flag-raising ceremony tomorrow at MPEA, where we're having our December board meeting, and the enthusiasm for the event keeps on growing and growing, and today's event, I think, is really going to add to that. I'd like to take a brief moment before we get into the program to recognize many of the dignitaries who are here today. Obviously, we're joined by our main speaker, Governor Rauner, but we've got a number of elected officials in the room today. We have Senator Althoff, Representative Butler, Senator Harris, Senator Rooney, Representative Swanson, Representative Jimenez, Representative Ford, Representative Lang, and Representative David Olson, who you will literally hear from a little bit later in the program. We're also joined by a number of consul generals here in the room. I can say how important they are to our city. I can tell you during Chicago's bid for the 2016 Olympics, and in particular for the NATO summit, where we had 65 heads of state from around the world who came to Chicago, we could not be as successful as we are as a city without the great consular corps here. So I'd like to recognize all of you and thank you for your addition to Chicago. And just a reminder, the Consular Corps Ball is actually this coming Friday at the Chicago Hilton. So I know that many people in this room will be attending that as our way to say thank you for everything you do for our city. There's also a number of Illinois Bicentennial Commissioners who are here in the audience today. Could I ask you all to please stand and be recognized for your contributions? And last, but in no way least, I'd like to introduce the team who really makes everything Bicentennial happen. It's led by Deputy Governor Leslie Munger. Thank you for your leadership, Leslie. The CEO, Stuart Lane, Tanya Lamia, and David Perlmutter, who are all here today. Thank you all for your work. Now, today marks Illinois' 199th birthday. She looks pretty good for 199. And when we became the 21st state in the Union on December 3rd, 1818. Here at Illinois Bicentennial Day at Winter WonderFest, we officially kick off the year-long celebration between today and December 3rd of 2018, which will be our state's 200th birthday. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our next speaker, but before I do that, I want to recognize the board chair of Navy Pier Inc., Bill Brodsky. Where are you, Bill? Bill is here. Thank you for your leadership at NPI as a board chair. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce my good friend and colleague, the woman who makes it all happen here at Navy Pier, Marilyn Gardner, the president and CEO.
Thank you, Lori. It's truly my honor on behalf of the entire team at Navy Pier, including Bill Brodsky, our fearless leader, to welcome you all here on this beautiful sunny Sunday. So we are absolutely delighted to host the Illinois Bicentennial Day at Fifth Third Bank Winter Wonderfest at Navy Pier. As you may know, Navy Pier celebrated its 100th birthday just last year. And in honor of the Pier's centennial, we're elevating the People's Pier into a world-class, mission-driven cultural district. In 2017 alone, we provided more than 245 free programs and events to our more than 9.3 million guests. And that's just the beginning. We hope you'll return again soon to experience the new Navy Pier's ever-evolving community program. And today, we're thrilled that you'll have the opportunity to experience now a beloved Chicago tradition, and for all families in Illinois, a true favorite, the Fifth Third Bank Winter Wonderfest. Now in its 17th year, the Fifth Third Bank Winter Wonderfest is packed with 170,000 square feet of indoor family fun, including the Blackhawks ice skating rink and festive holiday decor. The spectacular event runs through January 8th this year. And we're thrilled that you'll experience it today. Ticketed events like this and all of our free programming is made possible through generous corporate partners and philanthropic partnerships as well. It's how Navy Pier is able to provide these experiences that inspire discovery and wonder to millions of people. So we are truly proud to partner with Fifth Third Bank, and we look forward to this spring unveiling the new Fifth Third Bank Family Pavilion at the entrance to the pier. Now it's my pleasure to welcome our partner, Fifth Third Bank Executive Leader of Civic Engagement and Strategic Partnerships, Francie Harrington. Francie?
Good morning. Happy birthday, Illinois. At Fifth Third Bank, we are so proud to support the People's Pier, Navy Pier. That term, the People's Pier, is what's so meaningful to us. As both a partner of Fifth Third Bank Winter Wonderfest and a future partner for the new Fifth Third Bank Family Pavilion, we couldn't be more pleased with our partnership. In a time of year in the corporate world when we're writing a lot of performance reviews, our relationship with the Pier is and exceeds expectation every single day. We are so proud to be a part of the Navy Pier family. We took a look at the investments across the city to determine where we would like to place our name. Hands down, the opportunity to be a part of the transformation of Navy Pier, to be a part of the vision for the new pier, was our top choice. We're so glad to be part of the Navy Pier family. Thank you for welcoming us to Maryland. We also want to thank Maryland and the leadership of the Pier, Bill Brodsky and the entire board, all of the Navy Pier staff, everybody that makes the Pier happen, the 9.2 million visitors to the Pier every year. All of them are meaningful to us. The reason we're here is because we have shared values, the values of family, integrity, quality, loyalty to our city and to our state. That's why we're here. We look forward to welcoming you to Fifth Third Bank Winter Wonderfest and to activities all across the year. What we focus on at Fifth Third is really simple. It's the same thing that the governor focuses on and all of the government leaders and business leaders in the room, community leaders. On the community side, we care about strong families. We care about safe homes. We care about steady jobs. And we care about excellent schools. And all of those families in those homes and schools and jobs are part of the visitor group to Navy Pier. We look forward to welcoming people of all colors, all walks of life, all generations to Navy Pier. We are in this for the long term as a corporate partner and sponsor for the Pier. We have a current focus at Fifth Third Bank. It's called Banking a Fifth Third Better. And if you remember fractions from your school days, that's more than 100%. But I think after today's activities, I'm going to need to go back to the office and make a recommendation that with the Bicentennial, it's banking 200 times better at Fifth Third Bank and as a partner with Navy Pier. So thank you for the privilege of being here today. Thank you for your leadership across the state with the Bicentennial activities. Happy birthday, Illinois. And it's my pleasure to introduce Lori Healy.
Well, I'm not Lori Healy, but I am a co-chair of the Bicentennial Commission, honored to serve in this role. And I'll simply start by saying we're very pleased to be bringing Southern Illinois weather in December to Chicago. That's right. And it's a great way to start our Bicentennial kickoff. My role is to basically spend a couple of minutes and talk to you about the signature events being planned by the Bicentennial Commission over the course of this year. Obviously today, we're here for the kickoff event at Navy Pier, celebrating Illinois Bicentennial Day in conjunction with Winter WonderFest. And you've seen and heard that's with great thanks to our friends here at Navy Pier and sponsors at Fifth Third Bank. In addition, 100 winners of our 100-day countdown video contest will raise the curtain on the Illinois Bicentennial on stage with the cast and Governor Rauner this afternoon at the matinee performance of Hamilton in the Loop. So we're all looking forward to that. And in Springfield this afternoon, the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum and Library will provide a sneak peek of the Illinois Bicentennial exhibit with music provided by the Illinois Symphony. I was sharing with some of our commissioners. I had the chance to spend a good part of the day at the library this past Thursday to see what's going to be presented as part of that celebration. And for those of you who have a chance over the course of the year, please take advantage of that. The treasures of Illinois will be there on display. Tomorrow, across the state, counties and municipalities will host a simultaneous Illinois Bicentennial flag-raising ceremony, and these will be at the primary municipal and county buildings at noon. And the Illinois Bicentennial Commission will also host a ceremony in advance of our commission meeting at McCormick Place here in the city. Then, if we move on to the next big round of signature events, that will be on August 26th, 2018, which is Constitution Day in our beloved state, the 200th birthday of the Illinois Constitution. So on that day, and you've seen a bit of preview on this, if you saw Governor Rauner when he came in today, the governor will be leading the Illinois Bicentennial Route 66 motorcycle ride, starting in Chicago and terminating in Edwardsville. So get ready for that event. I don't know if Jeepers can follow along, Governor, but we may trail on that great event. Everyone's looking forward to it. In East St. Louis, the Jackie Joyner Kersey Community Center will host an Illinois Bicentennial celebration that will include community vendors, musical entertainment, and a real focus on the history of St. Clair County. I will not go into professor mode, but if you followed Illinois history, you know how critical St. Clair County's role was in feeding off other counties in southern Illinois, the place where Illinois began. And in Edwardsville, radio station KSHE 95 will sponsor an Illinois Bicentennial community rock concert. Governor, maybe you can sneak over to that after you finish the ride. Also in Madison County. So we're putting together a great set of events as well as other things statewide for Constitution Day. A year from today, December 3rd, 2018, which will be the celebration of Illinois' 200th birthday, the Grand Illinois Bicentennial Birthday Party will be held at the United Center here in Chicago. Over the course of this year, you'll be seeing lots more about that signature event everything that's planned in conjunction with that. We'll look forward to all of you who are here today for the kickoff joining us at that birthday celebration. Of course, you can learn more about our signature events by going online to Illinois200.com. We have so many great things planned through the commission, signature events, as well as literally hundreds of events taking place, co-branded, if you will, with the Illinois Bicentennial that you can find out about at the website. It's my pleasure now to introduce to you the third co-chair of the commission, someone who's just been so great in providing leadership to the work that's gone on, direction to staff, and that's my good friend Gloria Castilla of Chicago United. Gloria, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, Randy's a little taller than I am, so I have to. Good morning, everyone. What a pleasure to be with you this morning. And I want to just thank the co-chairs who have been so wonderful to work with, both Lori and Randy. The Bicentennial is really a once-in-a-lifetime invitation to fall in love with Illinois all over again. I can tell you that my family came to Illinois in 1902. And whether your family just arrived in Illinois or you've been here for over 100 years, you know this is a very, very special place to live. The Bicentennial is an opportunity for citizens throughout the state to get engaged and celebrate all that is great in Illinois. In addition to the signature events that Randy described to you, the Illinois Bicentennial Commission will also lead signature projects throughout the coming year. Illinois Proud Awards will be the legacy project for the Illinois Bicentennial celebration. It is our goal to fund at least one $5,000 award in every Illinois county, and the money will be raised through a combination of corporate sponsorships, charitable philanthropic donations, and crowdfunding campaigns. At the center of our celebration will be a statewide multimedia campaign called Born, Built, and Grown. The campaign honors the tremendous people, places, and things that make Illinois so enduringly strong, kind, and beautiful. It is a beautiful state. You have to travel across the state to really understand the diversity and beauty of this state. The Bicentennial Veterans Program, Honor 200, will recognize veterans across the state who go above and beyond serving their fellow veterans and their communities. In partnership with the Illinois Department of Veterans Affairs, Honor 200 nominations can be submitted by mail or online at illinois.gov/veterans. In addition, we are partnering with the Office of the Secretary of Education and the Illinois State Board of Education to deliver a unique K-12 bicentennial education curriculum to be offered to all schools across the state that feature a historical timeline, a teacher's guide, a wall board for display in school, and digital learning components for students. The Bicentennial Road Speakers Bureau will travel throughout the state in conjunction with the Illinois Humanities Council, and this is, I think, incredibly special. The Bicentennial Plaza, a realtor community partnership, is a $2 million investment in downtown Springfield, which will help realize a very long-held vision of a pedestrian walkway linking the Abraham Lincoln Home historic site and the Illinois Executive Mansion and State Capitol. So we owe the realtor community a great debt. And as part of the Illinois Bicentennial celebration, this is also really special. First Lady Diana Rauner will unveil the newly renovated Executive Mansion, which is undergoing a $15 million renovation that has been entirely funded by private donations. So this is a great example of the many ways in which Illinois is celebrating. We know that we honor Illinois for all that it has influenced in American history, achievement, culture, and innovation. Together, we can inspire pride in Illinois and show the world what makes this state so great. So details of the signature projects can be found online at illinois200.com. We encourage you to visit the website and to become involved and engaged and partner with the Bicentennial. And now it's my pleasure to reintroduce Lori Healy.
Gloria and I are both nursing foot injuries, so we're helping each other up and down the podium. Now, in addition to the signature events and projects that both Gloria and Randy talked about, the Bicentennial staff created a user-friendly online process for statewide organizations planning activities during the Bicentennial year to apply for endorsement. And you can do this at illinois200.com to become an official part of the statewide celebration of the Bicentennial. Once approved, event and project leaders will receive an official Bicentennial seal of endorsement for use on their marketing materials, in addition to statewide promotional support. To date, we have endorsed 19 organizations as official endorsed partners of the Illinois Bicentennial. In addition, every Bicentennial commissioner and every Illinois county and municipality have also been designated as official Bicentennial endorsed partners. 18 third-party events are official endorsed events of the Illinois Bicentennial, and 37 third-party projects are official endorsed projects of the Illinois Bicentennial as well. You can view all of them online at illinois200.com under all events, all projects, and on our sponsors page. So if you want to know if something's been planned in your community or if you see a gap, please do reach out to become an official partner of the Illinois Bicentennial. Now it gives me great pleasure to be able to introduce our main speaker for today, the most nattily dressed gentleman in the room, our governor, Bruce Rauner.
Happy birthday, Illinois. Yay, happy birthday, 200 years. Happy birthday, Illinois. What a great day. Beautiful day in the beautiful city of Chicago, in the beautiful state of Illinois. Today's a great day to kick off a great year of celebration. Throughout the year, this is our opportunity to celebrate all that is wonderful, all that is good, all that is just, all that is beneficial to our nation and to the world that the great people of Illinois have achieved through our 200 years as a state, and to lay the foundation for an even greater next 200 years for the great state of Illinois. This is a wonderful time. I'd like to have some special thanks. So first of all, for our leaders here today, to Gloria Castillo, to Lori Healy, to Randy Dunn, to Leslie Munger, to Stuart Lane and the entire team for all their outstanding work. Let's have a round of applause for their all great work. You know, and some people ask me, say, Governor, you're dressed a little unusual. What's that about? So I'm a lifelong avid motorcycle rider, but what I love about motorcycle riding is not just the freedom and the enjoyment, it's that motorcycle riders are uniquely generous and caring as a group. Deeply caring and very generous. And I ride with many organizations. This vest is part of the Canaryville Veterans Riders. We ride throughout the year to raise money for veterans and their families, to support those in need and those who may be disadvantaged or homeless or need support. We also ride to raise money for police officers and their families, for the fallen. We raise money for our firefighters, for their families and the fallen. We raise money for disadvantaged children and families throughout the state. And our riders are wonderful, generous, caring people. And my team and I from the Canaryville Veterans were riding this morning in the annual Toys for Tots motorcycle parade up Western Avenue. That started at 8:30. We rode about halfway, and then we peeled off to come here. But you know what? Our veterans and our men and women in uniform, their patriotism, their service, their sacrifice is the reason we are the freest nation, the proudest nation, the greatest nation on earth. Let's hear it for the veterans, the servicemen and women of Illinois and America. And We are so blessed. We have those deeply honored, important, hardworking men and women who keep us safe every day here in our local communities. Our police officers, our firefighters, our emergency medical personnel, they put their lives on the line to keep our families safe. We owe them an incredible debt of gratitude. Let's have a round of applause for our first responders here in Chicago and around the state of Illinois. This is such a wonderful place. This is home. This is the most wonderful home we could possibly have. And this is our chance to celebrate all the wonderful things that the great people of Illinois have achieved. This is going to be an outstanding year. I look forward to celebrating with all of you throughout this coming year. On behalf of the people of Illinois, I do have an official proclamation. It's not too long, so I'm going to read it to you very, very briefly. This is from the state of Illinois, from our executive department in our administration. It's an official proclamation. Whereas Sunday, December 3rd, 2017 marks Illinois' 199th birthday, as Illinois became the 21st state in the Union on December 3rd, 1818. And whereas the Illinois Bicentennial will be a year-long celebration between December 3rd of 2017 and December 3rd of 2018, which will be our state's 200th birthday. And whereas the Illinois Bicentennial reminds us that every day in Illinois, amazing things are born, built, and grown. The Illinois Bicentennial will honor the many ways that Illinois has influenced American history, achievement, culture, innovation, and more. Whereas the Illinois Bicentennial is a once-in-a-lifetime invitation to fall in love with Illinois all over again. And whereas together we can inspire pride in Illinois and show the world what makes this state so great. Therefore, I, Bruce Rauner, Governor of the state of Illinois, do hereby proclaim December 3rd, 2017 as Illinois Statehood Day and the official kickoff to our year-long Illinois Bicentennial celebration, and invite all citizens to participate and celebrate in the upcoming year by visiting Illinois200.com and using the hashtag Illinois Proud, hashtag Illinois Proud. Therefore, today, Illinois Statehood Day. Yay! Yay, Illinois. You know, a key reason that America is the greatest nation on earth and Illinois is one of the greatest states in the greatest nation is because we are all built by immigrants. We are all immigrants from somewhere else. We celebrate immigration. We honor those who want to come to America for freedom and opportunity and democracy and justice. This is a time to celebrate our heritage, where we all come from. We have some of the most vibrant immigrant communities in the world. We have one of the largest, most vibrant Polish communities anywhere in the world. We have one of the largest and most vibrant German communities anywhere in the world. Czech communities, Slovakian communities, Lithuanian communities, Russian communities, Irish communities. We are a great state of immigrants, proud of our tradition and those cultural things of our heritage, but also proud of all that unites us. Faith, family, hard work, love of education, love of our communities, and generously giving back. We appreciate our friendships with our nations where we've all come from around the world, and we are very blessed. We have the consuls general from many nations around the world here with us today, and we should owe them a round of applause to say thank you for your friendship and partnership. Now, I got to say, this is the highlight for me. I love flags. I'm a big flag. I love the American flag. I tear up every time I see it. But today, we get to hoist, for the first time, the Illinois Bicentennial 200 flag. It's a really big deal. I'm very proud of that. And all around the state, simultaneously, there are flag raisings to say happy birthday to the great state of Illinois. Now, it's an exciting privilege for me to welcome to the stage Don Bentz. Don, come forward. He is a driver for UPS. Come on up, you're tall enough. There you go. He's a driver for UPS here in Chicago. Get this, he has driven for 27 years for UPS, and a lot of it downtown Chicago. He's never had an accident. All right, yay, Don Bentz. Yay, Don Bentz. UPS is a wonderful supporter for our bicentennial celebration. Don, thank you. And he's up here delivering. They come through, UPS delivers. They're delivering our flag. Here's delivering our 200th birthday flag. And yay, here it is. Here it is. Could I ask, I think Brad Cole, Don Lynch, there, come on. Brad's coming. Who else is coming up? Whoever's part of our flag raising team. This is a... All right.
And Governor, while you're doing that, I'll sing the state song for you guys.
All right, good man.
And anyone who knows our state song, please join me. By thy rivers gently flowing, Illinois, Illinois, o'er thy prairies verdant growing, Illinois, Illinois, comes an echo on the breeze, rustling through thy leafy trees, and its mellow tones are these, Illinois, Illinois, and its mellow tones are these, Illinois.
Happy birthday, Illinois.
Representative Olson, I think you have new duties in Springfield. Not to mention, he's got the most awesome Lincoln socks I've ever seen. Very cool, very cool. Well, thank you all for attending today's Illinois Bicentennial Day at Winter WonderFest. Everybody got wristbands when you came in. Those provide free admission and a free ride on the Centennial Wheel outside that has got the Bicentennial logo on it today. You could not have a more beautiful day to take a ride on the Centennial Wheel. So please, please do that. Enjoy everything that's happening. Winter WonderFest officially opened to the public at 10 o'clock this morning. Please go out and enjoy yourselves. You might want to stay in here till the Bears traffic gets past us at right before noon. So enjoy your day. Thank you again, and don't forget to visit the official Illinois Bicentennial merchandise booth. You've seen some folks in some Bicentennial t-shirts around here. It's located right by the ice rink where everybody's ice skating inside today. So thank you all very much. Thank you for being here today. Could I ask our speakers to come up?